When you come down onto this earth plane, they wipe your memory so that you've got no recall of all of your past lives. In 2015, they tried to kill me in a car crash. When I got out of the car and saw a soul leave a body, that was the turning point for me. We are extensions of the universe, and the universe is an extension of us. Planets and stars reside in every cell in our body. Access this firepower. Do you realize how powerful you are? Do you realize to get onto this planet, into this interplanetary environment, it takes a very special soul. They don't just let anyone in here. When you come down onto this earth plane, into this planetary holographic matrix, you have to be well versed and well trained. And here's the thing, even though you're well versed and well trained, you still see how tough it is to actually get to that point of deep remembrance where you elevate and expand and raise your levels of energy so you can find your way back to the 0 point and rediscover those galactic templates, those blueprints that carry those supersonic, powerful, angelic, superhuman abilities. You've got to go through billions of years of training to be allowed down here. They only let the best of the best onto Earth. It's like in Top Gun, the flight school, okay? Maverick. We're like a bunch of mavericks running around. We're the best of the best. But still, billions of souls are asleep in these bodies because the game is so well designed. When you come down onto this earth plane, they wipe your memory. They blank slate your memory so that you've got no recall of all of your past lives. Some of us slip through the net and we do get recall. I didn't, but I was lucky enough to find an incredible teacher who owned a past life regression business, who worked for Scotland Yard in the psychic division. And this beautiful human fast-tracked me, taking me into hundreds of my past lives. So I got a great download, or several downloads, that catapulted me and catalyzed me into this way of being on planet Earth. If I hadn't gone on that journey and through that process, which all started with a car crash where a lady came through the windscreen, smashed me in the face whilst I was asleep, got flipped over the car and died. When I got out of the car and saw a soul leave a body, that was the turning point for me. That catalyzed me on my journey. Then I met my first spiritual teacher who took me into all these past lives. If I hadn't have gone down that road, it might have been much tougher for me to wake up. But remember, everything is divinely orchestrated. So I was always destined to go down that road, just like you're always destined to travel the roads you travel. And there are no mistakes on this planet. There are just roads that weave in and out of each other, rivers of frequency that all lead back to the quantum field, that great big ocean of oneness, of unity, of truth. But to get there, you got to realize there's nowhere really to go. You're already there. It just seems that you've got to go somewhere to get there. But it's not until you go down that journey, or go on that journey and down that road, or flow down that river of frequency, you submerge yourself in the code, you realize that you were already there all along. But that's part of the game. That's what makes it fun. There are so many bends and twists, and they're all perfect in this great big human game. But whatever you're going through right now in your experience, know that you chose this. The thing is, once we go through this human game, some of us never really find our way back home. It can take multiple lifetimes to find your way out of this holographic reality and to return to unity, to source, to love, to God's source intelligence. And so what happens is souls leave these physical bodies and end up coming back down again, being reincarnated, which should be a choice, but for most it's not, because they don't realize they have a choice. They are manipulated on some level and made to believe that they've done so many bad things that they need to come and do their karma. They need to come and do something to right the wrongs. But there are no wrongs, there are no rights, there's just experience. And when you start to live from this higher heart consciousness, plugged into the cosmic grids, plugged into the earthly grids, running the correct mathematical code, you know who you are and you remember your true capabilities. You remember your authentic, original, divine, cosmic crystal blueprint, that you are an angelic human who came from the stars, that's traveled multiple galaxies and multiple universes, that has incarnated on multiple planets and had experiences in many different forms, not just human ones. And when you remember this and you connect with that sacred codex, you can draw upon all of that frequency and all of that energy and bring it into the now space. And then you remember you're the best of the best. You start to get images. You start to see and feel yourself in other bodies looking down at you having this experience. You get to view reality from multiple standpoints, and you realize you're a fractalized version of the whole, an offshoot, a stream of frequency and code that is not separate from everything else. You're completely and totally and utterly connected, and these physical bodies are just illusory concepts. They're pretty much nothing. We're mostly space, energy, frequency, and a little bit of something else. You can get all of the humans on Earth, take the space out of them, and what's left is tiny. You can fit it in my hand. Mesmerizing. But yet you look at just me or you in the mirror and you think, how could I even just get my body into my hand, my palm, the size of a sugar cube, an oxo cube? Tiny. This whole holographic reality is such a mad ride. Beautiful, crazy, mad ride. There are so many things to do whilst we're here. To have fun, to laugh, to make love, to eat amazing food. We get to do things on this planet that we can't do anywhere else. So just strap down, buckle up, stick your space helmet on, put your chromium Andromedan goggles on and enjoy this magical ride and realize that you're a legend, a galactic titan, a real life superhuman or a real life superwoman, and that you've got what it takes to navigate this journey. Easy peasy. If I can climb out of this mess, so can you. I used to sell drugs and guns for a living. I used to be a criminal. I was involved in lots of high-level bank fraud. My life was completely different. I was a drug addict and an alcoholic. And now I travel the world sharing star magic and helping other people elevate and expand and step fully into their power. I did a 180 and so can you do a 180. Don't ever think, believe that where you are right now is where you're going to stay. You've just got to make a choice. Draw a line in the sand and step over it. Start doing the inner work. Dive into the labyrinth of your cosmic heart and realize that you're unfuckwithable. Supersonic, mega powerful. You're an alchemist, an architect, a witch, a wizard, a sovereign soldier. Don't let anyone ever tell you any different, man. You are so strong. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. You've just got to decide it. And as soon as you decide, you catalyze a shift and the programming dissolves. And this external reality that tries so hard to bring you down and keep you small and keep you on a low frequency, you realize it can't. You realize that everything that you've done have been choices that have kept your frequency low. They've been choices where you've engaged in external conflict, and you realize that you could have turned away from all of that. It's amazing. This planet is amazing. We train people to heal with star magic. We are good at what we do. We are the best of the best. And I realized that I came to this planet to share this information. In 2015, they tried to kill me in a car crash. They arrested me in 2016 for healing people with. I realized that I must be doing something right. If they're putting that much effort to try and take me out and keep me down and put me in prison just for helping people, I must be doing something right. But the thing is this, beautiful soul, healthy people don't make money. Healthy people don't make money for certain corporations. So what we've got to do is share the wisdom and the knowledge that can help other people step into their own superhuman potential, to help them realize and know that they can self-heal and they don't need to hand their power over to anything external to help them heal. Not even me. Even though we have a healing business, I can't actually heal anyone. I can only create an environment so the human being can self-heal. And even if you go to our website and you see the proof page, loads of people, all different injuries, ailments, diseases, disappeared. Serious things like brain, people getting out of wheelchairs, I suppose what people would say simpler things, manifestation, relationships, all of this sort of stuff. We've helped people from all walks of life, but I don't really do anything. I just play around with the computer code in the back end of someone's biological computer, their physical body and brain. And amazing feats of miracle healing take place. If I can shift my life and change, so can you. Wherever you are, go in here. This has all the answers to all of your questions. You are mathematical code, and when you realize how to change and shift your code, you change your vibration, your energy levels go up, your consciousness expands, and you remember, I'm the best of the best. No one can fuck with me. Wherever you are on this beautiful, magical planet, go out into the world and love your sisters and your brothers fiercely and ferociously. Hug them tightly and never, ever, ever be the first to let go. Know the cosmic truth. You are the cosmic truth. I am the cosmic truth in my reality. We are extensions of the universe, and the universe is an extension of us. Planets and stars reside in every cell in our body. Access this firepower. And remember to check out our website, starmagichealing.org. We got some of the best ascension tools on planet Earth. Meditations, light language transmissions, light codes, cosmic yoga, high frequency nutrition, hundreds of mystery school teachings on all different topics and subjects that you can get access to right now for free for 7 days. Go and check it out. We got private Telegram groups so you can connect with beautiful souls just like you, on the same frequency, on the same vibration, that have the same soul mission to make this world a better place, to re-encapsulate that diamond earth and raise the planet's vibration so we can start traveling in our Merkabas, bilocating, telekinesis, telepathy, all of these abilities that we used to own and honor and respect when we lived on Tara 560 million years ago. We've just forgotten this stuff, and we're here to help each other remember. Because I can't teach you anything. I can only help you remember, just as you can help me remember. Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. I'll see you again real soon, beautiful soul. One love, one heart, one human family. Peace out. I love you.